What it do, man? It's your boy Sabu. Today, man, I'm coming out with y'all my first story time. You feel me? Talking about my first night in BMT. Alright, so boom, let's paint the picture for y'all boys. You feel me? I shipped out March 26th of March. You feel me? If y'all don't know, you feel me? When you finish ship out, you gotta go to MEPS first. So when you get the MEPS, you feel me? Damn, I'm saying you feel me a lot. But when you get the MEPS, the first thing they're gonna have you do is you go into the liaison. First thing you're gonna do when you first get there is, cause you gonna get there the day before. So what they do is they take you to MEPS, and then from MEPS they take you on like this little bus. If you don't live in the city that the MEPS is in, take you on this bus to the hotel, and then from the hotel you gotta check in. So boom, we get to the hotel, I'm checked in and everything, and like you gonna have a roommate. You gonna have a roommate that you sleep with. So boom, I'm the whole time I'm nervous as hell. We get to the hotel, I'm just looking around because I'm seeing a whole bunch of don't know. I'm looking around. I'm seeing the first person I talked to was this guy that was a Marine. He's trying to become a Marine, and he's like, "Hey, what branch you going to?" I'm like, "I'm going to the Air Force." "What are you going to?" "I'm going to Marine." I'm like, "Oh, okay. So, what's up?" So I'm crazy. I'm playing. But like, he was a cool dude. He was going to Marines for infantry. You feel me? That was, yeah. I wonder how he doing. I ain't talked to him again, but he looked pretty happy, bro. He was like 6'1" jack, bro. So he probably did good for all I know. But yeah, so boom, we get everything situated. Everything is situated. We signed in and all that. We go get our food. The food was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. They had some chicken, some corn, some mashed potatoes, bro. That shit was busting. We scarfed that shit down, and then I go up to my room. Mind you, I haven't met my roommate yet at this point. So I'm in the room. I'm thinking, okay, maybe he in there. He ain't in there yet. So I'm like, oh, cool. Let me take my shower real quick. I took my shower. I'm taking my time. You feel me? And then boom. After that, I get finished. He still ain't in. He ain't still nowhere to be found. So I'm like, oh, where the fuck my roommate at? So I don't know. I'm watching Family Guy, American Dad, some fucking dumbass show, and he walks in like, "Hey, what's good? Hey, what's good?" Hey, you feel me? Let's call him. I don't even know, bro. Let's call him Landon. My boy Landon pulls up in the room. He cool and whatnot, and nothing really happened this night. You feel me? Because it's the night before BMT. I didn't really sleep that night. Only thing interesting happened was I didn't know how to shave, so he taught me how to shave, and that was it, bro. We just sat down, talked for a little minute. We like, yo, I'm hyped. Figured out what his job was. He's supposed to be a firefighter. I'm like, oh, that's what's up, man. So boom, that morning, so we go to sleep. Like, mind you, I'm already up. Yeah, I think they want you up by like 4:30 downstairs, some like ridiculous time. So we probably went to sleep by like 10 or 9. I didn't sleep. I probably slept like an hour or two. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. You feel me? I'm already getting ready. I got all my bags packed. I'm bulking up. It's like the first day of school for me. You feel me? I'm ready. I'm excited. So boom, everything wakes up. Alarm goes off. I wake them up. We start getting situated, and we start heading downstairs. Remember, for everybody that's watching this and ain't been like to MEPS or done any of this, if you gonna go downstairs, bro, don't be a hoe. Bring your roommate, cause you need your roommate to do anything, bro. Bring your roommate. So I brought my roommate. We go downstairs, eat good breakfast. We sit down with a couple of the guys, cause a couple of the guys, everybody, the Navy, every branch is there. Everybody's shipping out this morning. So I meet up with a couple of guys, see him, we talking and whatnot. Met this one dude who was trying to become an officer. I don't know what he was doing. I think he was still in high school or something. Like, he was the most loudest guy ever. Like, he was ridiculously loud. I don't know. He was loud though. So yeah, boom, we was cooling. That was pretty cool, I guess. So we finished breakfast, and they're like, "Hey, everybody, come on, let's get up and start heading down to the buses." So everybody gets in line, headed to the buses. Nothing too crazy is happening right now. I'm still chilling. Like, I'm not thinking nothing about, oh yeah. It feels like a field trip. Like, nothing crazy. Nobody's yelling or nothing yet. So I'm chilling. I'm like, whatever. So boom, we start heading over there. We start heading over to MEPS. Now, when we get on the bus, this is like my first time really like experiencing this. The bus driver's the bus driver's like, "Hey, everybody shut off their phones and whatnot." You feel me? Like, just normal shit. So I wasn't even that scared for real. So boom, we get there. We get to MEPS finally. We sit in the bus for like a good 30 minutes. It's probably like 5 a.m., 5:45. The sun not even out for real yet. And then one of the MEPS people get on the bus like, "Hey, everybody start coming up. Now I was in Jacksonville Meps. Now if you've been to Jacksonville Meps, there's this one that, like they like yelling and shit, and it's boring as hell in there. So he comes on the bus yelling like, "Hey, I need y'all to follow up and listen to my orders directly." Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to like play the image for real. So boom, he gets on the bus doing all that shit. He tells us to come out. We start lining up in order. And then this is my first time where it's like, oh shit. Because he said, everybody that's shipping out today, go on that side. When he said that shit, bro, I was like, oh, fuck, let me get my ass out of line. So I got my ass out of line. We lined up all the way on the other side, bro. We got priority because we shipping out. So they let us go first and shit. That was pretty cool. So we go through MEPS. And the rest of the story is kind of boring at this point, the MEP story. Because they're the only thing you do when you ship out is you go through sign the contract. You just like, they were just reviewing everything that you've done. They're making sure that you really want to sign a 4-year or 6-year. Really nothing you're really doing. Just signing the contract and then they're getting your fingerprints and shit. Nothing crazy happens. You get your ticket. They tell you who's in your group. You feel me? Like some simple shit. And then you sit down for like 3 hours just waiting to go on the bus to go to actual boot camp or to the airport. Yeah. Oh, you also swearing at that point too. That was pretty cool. I saw my parents. That was for the last time for like a couple months. That was dope. But yeah. So boom, we get on the bus. Now the time comes. You feel me? I swore in. Everybody like, and now my parents had to go. You feel me? I said my goodbyes to them. Like, I'll see y'all in like 2 months. I'm locked up. You feel me? I'm locked up. So boom, we go. So after that, we go. Me and my group. It was like 8 of us or something like that. So boom, we all go on the bus and we start heading to the airport. And when y'all in a group like that to go to the airport, they put someone in charge. I can't remember who was in charge. It was probably, I don't know, somebody was in charge. I really don't remember who was in charge, but some girl. I think it was a girl. I think it was Miriam. But we start headed up to the airport. It was cool. Go to the airport. We fly out. Nothing's crazy at this point. You feel me? Nothing's happening. That was my first time. I don't even think we got boarded first or anything yet. So yeah, it was like a normal experience for me. It was just a normal airport. Nothing crazy happened. So we fly to Atlanta, and then we fly to Texas. I think we landed, I don't remember what part of Texas we landed in, but this is the point where it started getting real, because now when you land in Texas, you gotta walk down those steps, and then when you get down to the bottom, there's a guy in a uniform. And when I seen that guy in the uniform, I'm like, oh shit. This is for real. Okay, this is for real. So we get up to the counter. He's like, all right, have these 3 things out. I think it was my ID, my orders and shit like that. So boom, he checked it all. He's like, all right, cool, stand in line. So we stand in the line. Nothing's happening yet. The guy that's actually like instructing us, he really isn't yelling too much. He's just being stern with his directions for real. So boom, he's telling us, all right, get ready. Come on, let's go. Everybody starts getting on the bus. Mind you, everybody in my Jacksonville group that flew out of mess with me we all still close together. Like, I don't know how it happened. Like, we still all close together. Everybody else has been split up, but we still together basically. So we get on the bus. Now at this point we fly with each other, so we kinda cool. So we talk on each other and shit. So we talking and shit. It was pretty cool. And then we finally got onto base. Now when we got onto base, now I ain't gonna lie, bro, because when you driving there, it was nighttime already. It was already night. It was probably like 7 p.m. or something like that, 8 p.m. We was the last people to arrive. Now when you driving there, I believe, if I remember correctly, I saw that Laughlin, Texas on there. And then that's when me and my boys, we was like, oh shit, this gonna be long. We was hyped, like, oh shit, what the fuck we finna get ourselves into. So boom. We finally get to home base where we got I think it's the PRC Center it's called. We finally get to the PRC Center. And this is when shit got real, because when I tell you, I don't even think it was an MTI for real, bro. It was like one of those holdovers that being like for security forces or some shit. I think it was an maybe it wasn't, I don't remember, but like someone got on the bus and was like on 10 already to go. Like they was on go. I'm talking about like they wasn't playing. They got on the bus. Everybody get off the bus now. Like hey, we got the hell off the bus too. We got off the bus. We carrying our baggage and shit. The shit was heavy as hell. You feel me? You got I don't think we had the green. No, we didn't have the green duffel bag. So I packed but I had 2 bags. I ain't gonna lie. I think I had my book bag and then I had my duffel bag. So I'm carrying all that. I don't know. I think I just had my duffel bag, but that shit was heavy, so I'm carrying that shit. I'm just looking around, kind of like just enjoying. Like, I'm trying to enjoy the scene. So boom, we get inside, and like when you get inside, they line you up because you're in the PRC center yet right now. So it's like a big ass auditorium. So they line us up. She's talking to us one by one and shit, and she's like, "Hey, anybody that's done band, raise your hand." A couple guys raised their hand. I wasn't raising my hand for shit at this point. I read the videos already. I knew not to raise my hand. So I'm just standing there looking at her, just like this. And she's giving us directions and shit. You feel me? That's just, she was saying so much shit at once that it was kind of hard to understand what she was saying, to be honest with you, bro. Like when you first get there, like, you gonna be like, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna be, unless you just a calm ass, like, you're gonna be kind of like stressed, because like, you ain't never been like, at least I ain't never been talked to like that before, so it was kind of different for me. So I'm like, I'm trying to understand what she's saying, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, what the fuck you yelling at me for? So boom, nothing really happens at that point. They picked the band flight. Somehow I ended up in it. I didn't play instrument. I was just like an extra member. So boom, we start heading out to the auditorium, to like where the actual seats are. Everybody in Jacksonville that was in Jacksonville messed with us, all ended up in the same row of seats. And then now we actually sit down. So when you get there, they're gonna make you go in like this in like order, and you're gonna have to go online and like go collect everything that you need. I think it's like a book bag, your first day issue shit. I don't think you get your GTC yet. Nah, you don't get your GTC yet, but you get this big ass duffel bag. Actually, I can show y'all. Hold on. Y'all gonna get this like big ass duffel bag, bro. I'm telling you, it's this big ass duffel bag. It's cool, like it's chill, but like you gonna get that shit. You gonna get that big ass duffel bag. Was it? I think you're gonna get that big ass duffel bag. You're gonna get your regular book bag that you gotta have at all times. Your water bottle, your shower stuff, shower shoes. You don't get your OCPs yet. I think you get that the next day. Yeah, like you get all your stuff you need for your locker, or to live there basically. So boom, at that point they give you instructions of how to like write down your name, attach it to your book bag, what to put, what flight you're in, and all that. I don't think they gave you a flight yet, but yeah, they were like doing all that. But they giving so many orders that direction that like you kind of getting confused. So you gotta ask like the next guy next to you, but the next guy getting pissed off because he can't listen to the orders given out. So it's like everybody get mad at each other already. You feel me? That shit was annoying. So boom, everybody. So once that happens, we get an MRE. I didn't even get time to eat it yet because we was the last people to get there. So as soon as we got the MRE, they was already telling us what to do with all the stuff at the same time. They didn't really give us time to eat. So it was kind of like, damn. And then they finally told us to stand up. And then that's when we start marching back to the dorms. Now, when we arrived to the dorms, bro, it was probably about 11 p.m. Because I think Colors already played. That's the 9 p.m. thing. I think it already played in the Airman Creed song in the Airman song. So yeah, I think it played already. So boom, we get there probably about like 10 or 11 p.m. At this point, I'm tired already, bro. Like I'm tired already, bro. Like I'm already mentally overstimulated. So he lines us all up by our beds. He said, everybody. Like at this point, this is real MTI now. Like this is our first time really meeting our MTI for that time being, at least. He said so he told us everybody get like their luggage, dump that shit on the bed. So my what I did, dump that shit on the bed. You feel me? I dumped that shit on the bed, and he goes around. I think it was two of them at the time. They go around, they go check and see what everything that's in your locker, or not in your locker, my bad. That's on your bed, everything that you can keep in your locker, and everything that has to stay in the bag. So boom, we do that. Whatnot. That took about probably like an hour. And then at that point, he's like, all right, cool. Now we're going to start marking everything. And when he says marking, that means laundry marking. So you have to, bro, this is the worst part. If you don't bring money, bro, I'm telling you, do not bring money. Because if you bring money, bro, you got to get this notebook paper, write down everything that has to be on it. You feel me? But I think it's like the numbers that are on the back of the dollar or something like that. And then you also got to, write that down onto the notebook paper, and then you got to keep that in your security drawer. And if you forget that, well, if you don't have that without the money, you're gonna get your 341 pull. So make sure to have that shit. And he told us, and then that's when he taught us about 341s, where to put that shit, what you need in your bag. Actually, I can show you 341. Alright, so this is gonna be like kind of like a Ziploc bag that y'all gonna have. Make sure to get like, you gonna need multiple of these hoes, because these shits are gonna rip at the bottom, and that's gonna be like hell. Because like when like your MTI actually give you a 341, and then like that shit, you try to pull it out and that shit just spills all over the ground. Yeah, you get yelled at for that shit. You get yelled at for that shit, bro. Trust me, I know. But yeah, bro, these are like what 341s look like, bro. I think these ones still have my training room, so I ain't gonna show you too much of it. But you feel me? Kind of just look like this. You can also get a good 341 pull, so hey, don't be too scared. But at the same time, just enjoy BMT. It's not that bad, bro. You gonna have to have like, you gonna have time. You gonna have a good time. And then they also gonna make you luggage your baggage. So you're gonna put this onto your actual like duffel bags and shit. It's pretty cool. So we spent basically the whole night just putting all that shit on there, just getting all that shit like luggage on. You feel me? Like we just riding everything, learn how to fold properly, learn how to like do those sock thing. I forgot what it's called. Where you gotta put like the sock inside of each other. It's annoying. Fold your underwear properly, shirts, all that shit, bro. It was annoying. It was annoying as fuck. But yeah, man. After that, it came shower time. Now when shower time came, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen a lot of videos about it. Everybody's like, man, you gonna get used to it at one point. Like, you just gotta do it, bro. At this point, I was so fucking tired that when shower time came, I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I put them shower shoes on and I was butt ass naked in 30 seconds. Tops, bro. Cause mind you only got like 10 minutes to shower for real, if that. So you feel me? I could run my ass over to Bro, I tell you, bro, I was so nervous, bro. I instantly hopped in the shower, bro. And I had the same shower the whole time with BMT. I didn't give a fuck. I went to the same shower head every time. Like that was my shower head. So I went to that shower head, and then like I just started showering. I mean, it's not that bad as y'all think it is. Just don't be a weirdo. You feel me? Like, cause there's gonna be a lot of people in there like talking, like people's in there the first night. Like we don't even know each other. And there's already people in there yelling, screaming, talking. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, come on, man. What are y'all doing? Like, come on. Yeah, that was shit. I couldn't do all that. Yeah, I don't know how they do that, but yeah, they continued that up for a long time and they did that every night they was talking. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, once that shower got done, you had to get dressed in about. You really only had about 4 minutes to shower because you're gonna need about 30 seconds to get undressed, to get in the shower, to wash off, to dry off, put the deodorant on, and all that shit, bro. You really only got about 4 minutes of actual time you need to shower. So I'll recommend bringing a watch, bro. A watch is gonna be your best friend because that's what I did every night. I'll literally would time myself in the shower. You feel me? You can get a good shower in 4 minutes. Don't be one of them niggas that be like, what they used to say? Armpits ass. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. No. Enjoy your shower, bro. Enjoy your shower. So boom. You feel me? Finish the shower. We get finished all that. We get back dressed. And after that, bro, we literally stood up until probably 2 a.m. And mind you, he was yelling at us all the whole time. For sure was yelling at us. He made us do a whole bunch of what's that called? It's exercise, but I'm trying to think of the actual name. I can't even remember what it's called, but we did a whole bunch of exercises and flutter kicks, push-ups, bro. You name it, we did it. It was annoying too. It was annoying, but it was a good experience, so I enjoyed it. But yeah, we did all of that, and then once it finally hit 2:30 a.m., we finally finished, got everything packed up. He said, "All right, y'all can go to sleep." So lights go out, and I'm in my bed just thinking what the fuck did I get myself into, bro? Because that was a very stressful day, bro. That was a very stressful day. A lot of stuff happened that day, and I didn't even sleep I think I slept an hour, bro. I ended up staying up for another 2 hours after that, just sitting there, just thinking. I slept an hour, and then I think you up by 5:30 if I remember correctly. Because I think PT's at 6, so you're up by 5:30, something like that, 5:45, something like that. So boom, the hour goes by, and then I'll never forget when I heard that. Bro, when I tell you, when I heard that, I never got up so quick in my life, bro. Cause they banging on the door and let everybody know they running in there. When they go in, they go in. At least my MTI did. He was he walked through the rows, just yelling at everybody, get up. What are you doing? Why are you still sleeping? Get up. Bro, they get into it, bro. They get into it. So that was probably the scariest moment of my life when I did that. I don't even remember what the first thing I did when I got up, bro. Because I don't think we knew what attention was at that point. I don't know. I think he may have told us to go to detention. He may have. I can't remember. I really can't. But after that, bro, it was kind of chill. No, that day was not chill. Oh, hell no, that day wasn't chill, bro. They made us do so much shit that day. So much shit. But hey, that was my first night in BMT, you feel me? If y'all want some more stories about my BMT experience, just comment and I got you. But hey, that's probably gonna wrap this video up. I hope y'all have a great night. Be smooth. If you think about enlisting, do it, bro. It's my best experience of my life so far. I love this. I'm doing 20 years for show. I can't see myself doing anything else, bro. I love this. I love this. I'm out. Peace.